Bhagavad Gītā, Chapter 10, The Yoga of Divine Glories, Seeing God in All Things. In Chapter 10 of the Bhagavad Gītā, Krishna reveals a grand truth. Wherever there is greatness, it is me. Arjuna, hungry for deeper understanding, asks, "How shall I think of you? In what forms can I see you?" Krishna responds, not with dogma, but with divine poetry. He says, "Among rivers, I am the Ganges. Among mountains, I am the Himalayas. Among warriors, I am Rama. Among sages, I am Vyasa. Among lights, I am the sun. Among words, I am Om." In every field, from nature to art, from gods to knowledge, Krishna names the most radiant expression and then declares, "That is me." But he also whispers a deeper truth. These glories are just a spark. I sustain the universe with but a fragment of myself. This chapter is an invitation to train the eye of devotion, to recognize the divine spark in beauty, strength, intelligence, and virtue, and to remember that all glory flows from the one source.
Chapter 10, Vibhūti Yoga, Yoga of Divine Glories. Verse 1. The Blessed Lord said, "Listen again, O mighty-armed Arjuna, because what dear to me, I shall declare to you further, for your benefit, these sublime words." Explanation. Krishna begins with affection, ready to share the sacred glories of his manifestations, because Arjuna is dear to him. Verse 2. Neither the gods nor the sages know my origin, for I am the source of all. Both gods and great seers arise from me. Verse 3. One who knows me as unborn and without beginning, the Supreme Lord of the worlds, such a person is free from all sin. Verse 4-5. From me arise intellect, knowledge, clarity, patience, truthfulness, control of the senses, calmness, happiness and sorrow, birth and death, fear and fearlessness, non-violence, equanimity, contentment, austerity, charity, fame and infamy. All these diverse qualities are born me. Explanation. Krishna lists the full spectrum of qualities, divine and human, declaring that all arise from his cosmic will and nature. Verse 6. The 7 great sages and the 4 ancient Manus were born from my mind. All living beings in the world descend from them. Verse 7. One who truly knows these manifestations of my power and yoga, such a person is unshaken and unites with me through unwavering yoga. Verse 8. I am the source of all creation. Everything emanates from me. The wise, knowing this, worship me with deep devotion. Explanation. This is Krishna's core declaration. All that exists flows from him. The wise do not just know this, but the inverse. From apart, with minds absorbed in me, with lives surrendered to me, my devotees delight in speaking of me and rejoice in me always. Verse 10. To those who are ever devoted, worshipping me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. Verse 11. Of compassion, I dwell in their hearts and destroy the darkness of ignorance with the shining lamp of knowledge. Explanation. These verses describe the intimate relationship between God and Vibhūti, Krishna gives not just blessings, but inner light. Verse 12-13, Arjuna said, "You are the supreme Brahman, the supreme abode, the purifier, the eternal divine person, the primal God, the unborn, all-pervading. All sages, Narada, Asita, Devala, and Veda, declare this about you, and now you yourself affirm it." Explanation. Arjuna, overwhelmed by Krishna's glory, affirms what the sages and scriptures have long known. Krishna is the supreme reality. Verse 14, O Krishna, I believe all that you have said. Neither the gods nor the demons truly know your divine origin. Verse 15, you alone know yourself by yourself, O Supreme Person, origin of beings, Lord of beings, God of gods, ruler of the universe. Verse 16, please tell me in detail, O Supreme Lord, about your divine glories, by which you pervade all these worlds. Verse 17, how should I meditate on you, O Yogin? In what forms can I think of you, O blessed Lord? Verse 18, tell me again in full about your powers and manifestations. I can never tire of hearing your nectar-like words. Explanation. Arjuna, filled with wonder and longing, asks Krishna to describe how the divine expresses himself in the world, so he can meditate on him always. Verse 19. The blessed Lord said. Verse 20. I am the self seated in the hearts of all beings. I'm the beginning, the middle, and the end of all living things. Verse 21. Among the Adityas, I am Vishnu. Among lights, I am the radiant sun. Among the Maruts, I am Marichi. Among stars, I am the moon. Explanation. Krishna begins his cosmic self-revelation, showing that in every category of greatness, beauty and power, he is the best, the essence, the supreme. Verse 22. Among the Vedas, I am the Sama Veda. Among the gods, I am Indra. Among the senses, I am the mind. And among living beings, I am consciousness. Verse 23. Among the Rudras, I am Shiva. Among the Yakshasas and Rakshasas, I am Kubera. Among the Vasus, I am Agni. And among mountains, I am Meru. Verse 24. Among priests, O Arjuna, I am the chief, Brihaspati. Among generals, I am Skanda. Among bodies of water, I am the ocean. Explanation. Krishna identifies himself with the highest, most powerful, or most revered in every category, reminding us that wherever there is greatness, it reflects him. Verse 25. Among great sages, I am Brigu. Among words, I am the sacred syllable Om. Among sacrifices, I am Japa, silent chanting. Among immovable things, I am the Himalayas. Verse 26. Among trees, I am the holy fig tree, Ashwata. Among divine sages, I am Narada. Among Gandharvas, I am Shtraratha. Among the perfected beings, I am Kapila, the sage. Verse 27. Among horses, know me as Uchai-Shravas, born from the churning of the ocean. Among mighty elephants, I am Airavata. Among humans, I am the king. Verse 28. Among weapons, I am the thunderbolt. Among cows, I am Kamadhenu. Among causes of offspring, I am Kandapra, the god of love. Among serpents, I am Vasuki. Verse 29. Among Nagas, celestial serpents, I am Ananta. Among aquatic creatures, I am Varuna. Among departed ancestors, I am Aryama. Among controllers, I am Yama, the god of death. Verse 30. Among Daityas, demonic beings, I am Prahlada. Among calculators, I am time. Explanation. These Vibhūtis show that Krishna manifests not only in the gentle and divine, but also in power, mystery, and even opposing forces. He is the center of all extremes. Verse 31. Among purifiers, I am the wind. Among warriors, I am Rama. Among fish, I am the shark. Among flowing rivers, I am the Ganges. Verse 32. Of all creations, I am the beginning, the end, and the middle. Among sciences, I am the science of the self. Among debaters, I am the logic that leads to truth. Verse 33. Among letters, I am the letter A. Among compounds, I am the dual word. I am inexhaustible time, and I am the creator who faces all Lord actions. Verse 34. I am death that devours all, and I am the source of all things yet to be. Among women, I am fame, prosperity, speech, memory, intelligence, firmness, and patience. Verse 35. Among hymns, I am the Burhatsman. Among poetic meters, I am the Gayatri. Among months, I am a Margashirsha, November, December. Among seasons, I am spring, the flower bearer. Verse 36. I am the gambling of the deceitful. I am the brilliance of the brilliant. I am victory. I am effort. And I am the quality of sattva in the good. Explanation. Krishna affirms that even subtle forces like brilliance, success, speech, or strategy are divine when seen rightly. All things, noble or neutral, reflect him. Verse 37. Among the Vrishnis, I am Vasudeva. Among the Pandavas, I am Arjuna. Among sages, I am Vlaisa. Among poets, I am Ushanas. Verse 38. Among punishers, I am the rod of discipline. Among those who seek victory, I am policy. Among secrets, I am silence. Among the wise, I am wisdom. Verse 39. I am the seed of all beings, O Arjuna. Nothing that moves or does not move can exist without me. Verse 40. There is no end to my divine manifestations, O scorcher of enemies. What I have described is only a small part of my vastness. Verse 41. Whatever is glorious, beautiful, or powerful, know that it springs from a spark of my splendor. Verse 42. But of what use is all this detailed knowledge to you, O Arjuna? I stand supporting this entire universe with a single fragment of myself. Explanation. Krishna concludes this majestic chapter by affirming, all greatness in the world, from nature to nobility, is a mere spark of his being. He holds all of existence with but a part of himself. This concludes Chapter 10, the Yoga of Divine Glories, where Krishna reveals his presence in all aspects of life, calling the seeker to see divinity everywhere.